afternoon and welcome back to another As the Crow Flies adventure. Today's hike brings us back to Sharon Woods. We're here to complete the multi-use trail. It's a 2.6 mile loop trail that loops around the lake behind me. That is the Sharon Lake. You can see off in the distance there, that is the Christ Dam, which we filmed in the last video that we did when we were here, when we hiked the Gorge Trail and the Park Horse Trail. So we're back to knock out the last trail here at the oldest park in all of the great parks. Let's get started. You can see right here from this sign, it talks about the Sharon Lake Improvement Project that's underway. And they're doing it to remove excess sediment that has built up over the years. They're actually going to dredge the lake, so they're going to empty the lake, try to get out some of the silt and other sediment in the soil to improve the water quality over time. They'll give better experiences for fishing, boating, and observing nature. Alright, coming down from the overlook, making our way down to the multi-use trail. Man, it is a gorgeous day out. I think we're gonna head this way. Getting ready to walk under this cool old bridge right here. That's what I love about this park. Being the oldest park, it definitely has its own charm. So when I started doing these master hiker videos, I would tell you what number trail this is. I'll be honest, I lost count for a while there and just stopped saying it, but I went back and looked at some of the older videos I did, and this will mark the 28th trail today. So 28 out of 34. There was signage that said that this trail was closed, so I was a little worried I wouldn't be able to complete it. I doubt that would be held against me if it was closed, because there's nothing you can really do if you can't hike the trail. But looks like it's open, and I'm glad, because I didn't want to come up here for nothing. Found some ducks down here. Hi, ducks. Scared them off. Looks like there's an old boat ramp down here that's no longer in use. Other than the road noise, which I'm sure you can hear in the background, this is a nice, quiet, scenic trail. Minus the road noise, of course. Man, that is really loud. Figured out why it's so loud. It sounded louder than normal traffic. That's because this is Interstate 275 right above us here. So we're walking under the highway. Sounds pretty strange hearing all that traffic from down here going right over top of your head. It's a little unnerving, I'll be honest. All right, making our way back from underneath the bridge. Could even get a glimpse of the Sharon Woods sign on the side of the highway here. I passed that on the way in. Heading back under the bridge. I could be wrong, but this has to be the only trail in all Great Parks that runs under a highway. It's a nice little place to sit right here. You get a great view of the lake. I'll tell you what, after hiking the Appalachian Trail, 1 mile does not seem that long anymore. Not when you do 15 in one day. 1 mile is like a walk in the park. It's like they're hungry. Going off the information on that sign, it looks like at some point this whole lake is going to be dredged. And by dredged, that means they're going to drain the entire lake. They're going to go and remove a bunch of the silt and other sediment that's been accumulating in the bottom of this lake. It's a man-made lake, so being this is the oldest park, all the years of sediment buildup has messed with the whole biological balance of the lake, making it almost unusable for boating or any of the other fishing activities because the water is just covered in duckweed. It's like a form of algae, I guess. So the lake will be closed through all of 2024, and it should reopen in 2025. At least that's what the signage said, so we'll see how that goes. We'll have to come back up here and do a hike and see what it looks like drained. Be interesting to see. Oh look, another no roller skating sign. At Winton Woods it was no rollerblading. Here it's no roller skating. Great Parks, what do you have against skaters? I really want to know. Little update on our path so far. A star indicates right here, that's where we're at the moment. So we got to continue going all the way down, around, and then back up the other side of the lake until we get back to the harbor. I do have a tendency to thumb my nose at some of these walking paths, but I'm actually really enjoying this. Getting right down by the lake and just seeing some of the old architecture that's been here since the park was built is really cool. So all in all, this has been a nice hike so far. You can see right over here, I'm assuming this is the golf course, judging by the high fence and the well manicured grass. It looks like construction's already underway. All right, we were walking up on the dam over here to the left, which you saw in the last Sharon Woods video. Making our way back around. That set of stairs off in the distance is where this journey begun, and that's where it'll end. That'll be the 2.6 miles once we get to that spot, give or take. I will have to say, the lake doesn't look that bad. It might have something to do with the temperature. I know when I was up here in the summer, there was quite a bit of that duckweed floating on top of the water, creating a big film over most of the lake, but it doesn't look bad now. All right, making our way back up the stairs. A lot of people out. This is a very crowded park. Got the hiking program out. We are going to cross off the multi-use trail here at Sharon Woods. Looks like we were here in July. Feels like it was just yesterday. So that's Trail 28. There are 6 more left. We got 3 more parks. We got the Otto Armleder Memorial Park, 2 trails there. Woodland Mound. We're going to go back and finish up the multi-use park course in Season Good. We already did the Hedge Apple. I'll mark that one off when we get to Woodland Mound. That was a little Halloween video we did, which I thought was pretty fun. A little change of pace. And then lastly, Miami Whitewater Forest, the 7.8 mile Shaker Trace Outer Loop. I'll probably save that one for last. I'll save the biggest, longest one for last. 6 more trails. Alright, well that is it for today's video here at Sharon Woods Park, knocking out the multi-use trail. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.